Hey everyone, it's the 3D Boo. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This time we're gonna go to the Temple of Time and find out what truly happened back then, 100 years ago. Okay? Now I know where that stick is, because I just watched a video of myself. It's in the background over here, and it should be in between some trees, right here. Okay. What's that in the water? Oh, treasure chest. 2. Sweet. What do we got? Ember, not bad. Oh, that's an axe. Guess that'll work. Yeah, it's supposed to be in between these trees. This stick. That a bird? Guess the stick is gone. That's okay. We'll head back then. Now let's head down the path. This is one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. That would be the house creaking, don't know why. Okay, climb up here. Oh, when the video is over, I will be showing off where the Hyrule pants are. Now I'll go get those now so I don't forget. Try it in this area. Keep your spear ready. Also, a fun fact. You can smash pots with your spear. Huh. Where is he? Careful. I feel like that would really hurt ya. I guess I won't. Okay. Right over here. Here's where the pants are. Okay, knockout. Okay, Hylian trousers. I guess I kept his original pants. Okay, let's go back to the Temple of Time. I was actually watching Hyrule Warriors back in the day. It looked beautiful and full of life. Okay, we're heading up to the clock tower. Well, my movie this weekend was Ash vs. Leon. It's pretty great. Now, the final Percy Jackson Season 1, Episode 1, not 1, 8 premieres tonight. Gonna be pretty good. And if the series took well, we'll probably be getting Season 2 next year. Hopefully not around the Christmas season. Okay, let's pray to the goddess statue. What do we want? A heart or stamina? I have to say though, last time we got a heart. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a heart. We need more HP than running. Okay. Also, if you're still listening, the stick was gone, so I could not find it. It's okay though. Okay. Oh! In a minute I'm gonna stop talking with the gameplay, so be aware. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am! Get up here quickly! Now, all you hardcore gamers who like to climb the entire temple, go for it! For those of us who are smarter, there's a ladder. Plus, if it rains, you can climb a ladder regardless. Also, and this is a good concept, the towers, if it rains, you can climb it no matter what. I'm just glad they did that. Okay, just run up there. Okay, let's go over here. You'll get a new bow in here. And our new ability, Flight. Okay, see you guys in a few.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on, here it is, the paraglider, just as I promised. Go on, take it. Dun 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 dun, the 5th ruin! The paraglider. It lets you fly through the air. After you jump, press X and you can sail across the sky. The isolated plateau nearly complete. With that, you should be able to fly safely off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Okay. Destroy Ganon, our next objective, and the main quest of the entire game. Okay. Take out Impa. Now we are gonna go through the rest of the plateau and get all 17 Korok seeds. Also, there are 2 Korok seeds that do not spawn until you leave the plateau. That's why we'll be leaving the plateau. One of them doesn't spawn because of simply you actually need the paraglider to reach it, and then the other is game mechanics. Okay, let's climb up here carefully. Okay, let's get closer to the wall and then we'll jump right off the side. Now, next time, we will be heading through the rest of the plateau. See you guys next time. Bye.